Hello everyone and welcome back to Film Zone. In today's video we are going to talk about Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and also leave a like on the video. Let's get started. Logan Paul, a YouTuber, is taking on the greatest boxer of his generation. Makes sense, I guess. Logan Paul has decided what he really wants to do in life is get punched in the face. Hey, different strokes for different folks. On April 27th, Paul and Floyd Mayweather Jr. announced their long-discussed boxing match finally has a new date in place, June 6th at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. It's finally official, Paul tweeted, fighting Floyd Mayweather at the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami on Sunday, June 6th. Let's go! With more O's. This is not your normal boxing match, of course. Here's the rundown on who's who, what to expect, and how to watch. Who is Logan Paul? The 26-year-old Ohio native and his brother Jake first became famous for their Vine and YouTube videos. Paul then moved to LA and dabbled in all sorts of forms of entertainment, from acting to running a clothing line. He's now without controversy. In 2018, he was heavily criticized for filming a dead body in a Japanese forest known as Location for Suicide, and YouTube has yanked ads from his channel for questionable content in the past. But his fans don't seem to care. His YouTube channel has more than 22 million subscribers. As for sports, Paul was a high school athlete participating in wrestling and football, but his boxing record isn't exactly long. In 2018, he fought British YouTuber KSI to a majority draw in what was considered an amateur match. In 2019, the two held a rematch that was considered a professional bout, ending in a split decision victory for KSI. So with 0 victories to his credit, he's decided to take on a famous boxer. As you do. Who is Floyd Mayweather Jr.? Floyd Mayweather Jr. is quite a bit older than Paul at 44, and he's much more experienced in the ring. He won 15 major world titles in 5 weight classes, with a 50-0 record in the sport, a bronze medal in 1996 Olympics, and 3 US Golden Glove championships, among other titles. So why then is the undefeated former champ taking on a YouTuber who's never won a fight? It's not about the boxing, the fight won't count anywhere, it's an exhibition. Think about those two irresistible elements, money and fame. It's likely that only the promise of another lucrative payday could convince Mayweather to put on his gloves again, and Paul provides an opponent with major name recognition despite a paucity of boxing experience. The Washington Post reported, the newspaper noted that for Paul it's not about who wins, but about exposure, which makes him even more famous and opens up more opportunities and future paydays. The matchup. Few details are known about the boxing specifics of the fight, such as rules, size of gloves, how many rounds it will go, or even the undercard. We'll update the story as much as more details are known. If you've heard about Paul involved in another headline boxing match lately, that's Logan's brother, Jake. He now has a 3-0 record in the sport after defeating ex-MMA fighter Ben Askren in under 1 round. How to watch. The fight is scheduled for June 6th at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Mayweather's own promotional company, Premium Cable Showtime, and the fan experience website FanMio are all involved. Those who want to see the fight will need to get pay-per-view access. A ticket to watch the fight comes with a t-shirt and costs $49.99, but some of those who have already bought access to the fight may have landed a lower price. It was rescheduled from February and was originally priced at $24.99. FanMio's site says that 20 US residents who sign up for FanMio will also get a video meet and greet with the fighters, and the giveaway rules say those winners who do not have to buy the fight to enter the drawing. If you buy the fight, FanMio's website says you can watch it on a variety of devices, including iPad, iPhone, Apple TV, Google TV, Android TV, and Fire TV. The match had previously been scheduled for February this year, but was delayed indefinitely. Mayweather Jr., aged 44, has a 15-0 boxing record and is largely regarded as the best defensive boxer of all time. He's won 15 major boxing world titles, plus a bronze medal in the 1996 Olympics and 3 US Golden Gloves. Paul, 26, fought 2 amateur matches against British internet personality KSI, with 1 draw and 1 loss by split decision. Expect a huge size and weight discrepancy between the two. This is going to be weird. Thankfully, it's an exhibition match, much like Mayweather's last contest against Japanese kickboxer Kenshin Natsukawa. Mayweather's last proper boxing match was a victory over MMA superstar Conor McGregor. That's all the time we have for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you all next time.